Alright guys, third story for the day. While I am trying to get hold of the hotel to confirm the second story, I'm going to hold off to upload that. FBI documents Bombshell. Undisclosed entity could have paid for Seth Ridge's murder. On the FBI Friday finally released the requested documents on the murder of DNC operative Seth Ridge. For years, the FBI has denied that they were documents on Seth Ridge's unsolved murder. Then they released the documents Friday, but they were highly redacted. The FBI cannot be trusted. Well, we know that. The FBI finally released the documents to attorney Trey Cleaver on Friday. On Sunday, OAN reported the FBI documents revealed an undisclosed entity wanted to pay for Seth Ridge's death. The FBI released the records of the murdered DNC staffer Seth Ridge, which the agency has previously claimed didn't exist. The FBI documents released over the weekend appear to show that an undisclosed entity either wanted to or actually paid a lot of money to get Seth killed. The files show the top DOI official met in 2018 to discuss Rich's murder, and investigators found no suspicious conduct by Rich before he died. Rich was shot in front of his Washington, D.C. home in 2016. Democrats and the mainstream media have basically dismissed Rich's murder as a conspiracy and claimed that it was robbery, although none of his valuable items were taken. However, the FBI documents appear to suggest that Rich could have been a victim of foul play tied to DC politics. So, in the document, it's quite long. Okay, yeah. So the enclosed documents were reviewed under the Freedom of Information Act, or FIPA, Title 5, United States Code, section. Below you'll find a checkbox under the appropriate statute headings, which, it's fine. Please refer to the enclosed amendments, blah, blah, blah. The document, in response to your Freedom of Information request, okay, fine. We just want to see the... explanation of assumptions. Original message. Okay, so just FYSA, I squashed this with something regarding Seth Rich. Thanks, will do. Hi, and then redacted. Adding SSA, I'm aware of the reporting from earlier this week, but not from any specific involvement in any related case. I hope you're well. Hear from the front office that you're covering for ASAC something this week. Various news outlets are reporting today that Julian Assange suggested during a recent overseas interview that DNC staffer Seth Ridge was WikiLeaks source and may have been killed because of the leaked DNC emails, and the organization was offering $20,000 for information regarding to his death. Based on this news, we anticipate additional press coverage on this matter. I hear that you're in a class today. However, when you have a moment, can you please give me a call to disclose what involvement the Bureau has in the investigation? Interview from Richard Gates. Was interviewed telephonically on his cellular phone after agents tried to interview him at his place of residence. After being advised of the identity of the interviewing agent and the nature of the interview, Fishburne provided the following information, or redacted. Fishburne called the interview agent back shortly after the explanation, had some time to talk. Interviewed at the special counsel's office in Washington, D.C. Lying to the FBI is a crime after having been advised of the identity of the interviewing SA. The nature of the interview provided the information. So it is very heavily redacted. So they interviewed Manafort and Stone. So it would probably obviously take a while to go through this whole thing, but it's heavily redacted. But taking the headline as its grain of salt, seems like someone offered to pay, or at least might have paid, to have Seth Ridge killed. Look, at the end of the day, obviously this is interesting. It's a very interesting story. I will want to go through this myself. And also possibly even talk to some lawyers and see if what they say about the documents, if it's legitimate. But at the end of the day, this to me it's interesting. It really, really is. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What happened? Do you think happened to Seth Ridge? Personally, I think it was bumped off. But let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.